are we doing? Good. 6'1". I know someone was wondering. They're like, fuck, she's tall. Takes me 45 minutes to shave my legs. Brutal. Yay pants, right, ladies? But I love being tall most of the time. I just get frustrated sometimes because all my best friends are teeny, tiny, cute little things like you, right? So when we go out together, I can never wear heels because if I do, I can't hear them. And when you're the tallest in a group of friends, you always have to assume extra responsibilities. Like, I'm always the designated meeting point. I can never sit down. But secretly, I'm kind of jealous. I would love to be petite, even just for a day, to see what it's like and like have some of those experiences, you know? Like win a game of hide and seek or get tossed around in the bedroom in like a non-violent way. Or like just for once, I would love to be the little spoon when I'm spooning. Because in the world of spoons, I am like a ladle. Like, who's gonna big spoon this? Shovel? Well, moving on. But there's upsides to being tall, too. Like, I feel like I'd be very difficult to kidnap, right? Yeah, unless the guy just happens to have some horse tranquilizers in a U-Haul. They're probably gonna go for someone who's fun size and boardable, like you. Or one of my friends. No, I would never let that happen. I'm all about girl power. I'm on a real woman's rights kick, ladies. Anyone else? No, just me? Yeah, I feel like as a woman, it's really important that I fight for my right to stay at home and not work. You know? Like, also my right to work, just only if I want to. And the right to have men pay for everything, including sex if it's bad. Like, just as an afterthought, you know, that'll be $100. And I think equal pay is super important, but if I'm honest, I do think certain jobs are generally better suited for one sex or the other, and maybe this is selfish, I don't know, but like, if I'm trapped in my 5th floor apartment and the building's on fire, and I see that the firefighter coming up the ladder to rescue me is a chick, I'm gonna be fucking disappointed. Like, what's she gonna do? Keep me company? Braid my hair while we burn to death? Like, I didn't start this fire for nothing, you know? I want Joe Manganiello and his little magic Mike getup to come up the ladder and carry me to safety and make out with me. Or no, strip and then carry me to safety and make out with me. I also don't think us girls make great navigators. Yeah, no one's disagreeing with me there. Because I asked Google to name one famous female navigator or explorer. The best they could do was Amelia Earhart. Right? We all know how that ended. Like, I'm sure there were others. They just, like, set out and got lost and died. Sometimes people are like, well, what about Dora? Who's even seen her lately? But there's also jobs I don't think men are really well suited for, right? Like, pretty much anything that requires listening. Notice how no men laughed at that joke because they're not listening? Yeah. Can you tell I'm single? Like, does the bitterness just seep through? And it sucks. It does. Because I'm at that age now, all of my friends are getting pregnant. Like, on purpose, you know? And I have to go to all these baby showers, or, as I call them, going away parties. And I really want to get married. I do. I want a wedding. I don't really want a husband. I just want a big party that's all about me, where I get to wear a frilly dress and a tiara and get lots of presents. Like, basically, I want a quinceañera. But my dad says I'm too old. Because marriage, that's a serious commitment. That's a contract to spend your life with somebody, right? And I just think it should be updated a little for modern times and short attention spans like mine, you know? Maybe they could make it more like a cell phone contract, right? For 2 years, it's impossible to get out, even if the communication's a little patchy. You just gotta work through that shit. But at the end of 2 years, you have the option to renew for another 2 years, upgrade to a family plan, or get the fuck out and find a better service provider. Okay? Thank you guys so much. My name is Camilla Cleese. Give it up for your awesome host.